another piece of this puzzle falls into place. Perhaps the clock tower can awaken Moonlight Cookie.
We still need to gather more clues. Let's check over there.
I will not falter!
Darkness, begone!
Huh. That watering can and the shovel. They were crafted for a cookie to handle. Looks like a cookie used to take care of this conservatorium.
Hey, look! This pot has just one flower growing in it.
It's small, but so pretty and ornate. Gotta be someone's special memory. Can I take a look?
Hey! We gotta hurry!
Wait! I have but one last thing left to do. Greetings! My name is Sugar Glass Cookie. If you touch this memory, it means that you have found my flower. I must leave this place. Yet, when the other cookie arrives, I'd like you to know that I have waited for so long, that you are not alone.
How did they manage to take care of this beautiful place all by themselves?
Let's take this flower with us. Something tells me that Moonlight Cookie will like it.
Unexpected out.
What a place!
Greenhouse made of memories. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd have never believed it.
I've been thinking, if we live on a giant star, and there are other stars like this one, lots and lots of other stars, it's kind of terrifying, don't you think? What if we cookies are no more than part of someone's imagination? Ugh, yikes!
What are you saying?
It's not easy being that smart.
Darkness, begone! Darkness, begone! My skills are not rusty yet. Darkness, begone! Darkness, begone!
Let us tend to the wounded first.
We learned so much back at the planetarium and greenhouse, but we still have no clue how to wake Moonlight Cookie up.
We are close, very close, I'm sure of it. Our next stop should be the Archives of Magic. That's where the wizards kept all their secrets.
Whoa, I wonder what awaits us inside. A book about a whole planet made of jellies? Or about cookies from outer space?
A recipe for the potion of sweet dreams?
I love your ideas, but what I'd really like to find is the spell to travel through time.
Does that have anything to do with stars?
It's just a mere theory of mine, but I think if we run so fast that even the light itself won't be able to catch up with us, then we'll be able to make time flow in the opposite direction.
Is that even possible? You've been saying lots of odd things today, Wizard Cookie.
Who knows? Who knows? Anywho, let's make haste.
Those golden stars again! Hide! Oh, they're gonna find us! Quick, come this way!
Gingerbrave, wait! It's a dead end!
Huh? Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Gingerbrave, Wizard Cookie, don't go without me!
Sound the charge!
The enemy shall kneel.
Tears keep coming.
Oh, ouch! Ouch! Oh, not the most comfortable landing.
Whew. Sorry about that. It's all my fault.
I'm glad that we didn't split up.
We have a bigger problem. This little detour took us off our path. Where on earth bread are we?
Look, a sign.
Silence! Do not wake the dwellers of the Graveyard of Stars.
The Graveyard of Stars?
This looks like a headstone. Wandering Star A19. Lost its orbit due to the operators chronically shaking hands and put to sleep with its 18 siblings.
Here's another one! The name's erased. Outdated formula, disposed with the release of the amended version of Standard Magic. What kind of headstone is that?
These reasons seem so petty.
Does A19 mean it was the 19th? They created and got rid of 19 stars because some wizard's hands were shaky?
You don't understand. When it comes to incantations, even the smallest miscalculation can lead to catastrophe.
Can it really?
Well, I also think they were a bit too harsh.
Out of my way! There will be no
Jeez!
Ah! More of those golden stars! That one is huge!
Prepare for battle.
If they get us, we're crumbs! Everyone, be careful!
I will not falter!
The biggest one down.
That wasn't easy at all!
unexpected outcome.
Okay, show me your ticket.
I will not falter!
Begone! My skills are not rusty yet.
Finally! Is this really happening? The legendary Archives of Magic! Just look at this magnificent edifice! I already feel wiser just by standing here by the gates!
Wow, it's big indeed.
Oh,
Ginger Brave?
huh?
What? What?
I just imagined a very scary thing. If the wizards had to go through so many stars just to make that last giant one, what would have happened had they decided to make a Ginger Brave? So I imagined a graveyard filled with lots of abandoned Ginger Braves.
Yikes!
Don't you have anything better to think about? You literally have this gorgeous library in front of your eyes!
Yeah. You're right as always, Risk Cookie. Anyways, the secrets of the archives await. Let's march inside, my friends.
Darkness, begone! Darkness, begone!
I will not falter! 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 I will not falter!
Our plan was flawed.
Will I see something new today? Secrets of the archives await.
I will not falter! I will not falter!
There's no better way to seek out the truth than a library. This one here might be the greatest library on the entire continent. It would have been a shame to miss this place. I'm ready to check each and every nook and cranny here.
Wow, this library is really big. They must have books on everything in the world. Should we split up?
Good idea. I'll check the picture books here. There's gotta be at least one I can understand.
These are not just pictures, it's mathematics. The science trying to explain the world in numbers and figures. You see, it shows how to divide an apple pie into 7 equal parts. With this book, 7 wizards will be able to enjoy their pie in peace. Such a lucky find, Ginger Brave. The witches' books don't have anything like that.
Why? What's so different about them?
The wizards thought that precision paves the path to the truth. They tried to communicate ideas as accurately as possible. See that shelf with lots of giant tomes and quills? That's how hard they worked to achieve the perfect preciseness.
And the witches expressing themselves through songs and dancing. I think.
There's books on various magical appliances here. Look, this one explains how to make the best magic wand. Use measuring tape. Measure length from elbow to third finger, second knuckle. Important. The wood must be... Do you really need to know all that?
Oh, those are just the basics every wizard needs to know. You won't become a wizard with that attitude of yours, Ginger Brave. Maybe you should try... singing?
I've never said I wanted to become a wizard. I'm not a wizard, I'm a cookie.
Still hearts. So you fell in love with an emotionless cookie. Drawing without errors, perfect magic circles. 27 ways to grow taller. Huh.
Say what? What was that last one?
Ah! It moved.
First time seeing moving letters? Ancient wizards used to make letters move quite often.
No, not the letters. It's a bookworm. Ah, and it bites.
Get shiny.
I've seen those gnawing on old books, but to snack on a valuable magic tome? Unforgivable!
Oh, it must have eaten a lot of magic energy.
Let's just be more careful with those books. Whew, this magic library is a dangerous place. Huh? What's that? That book looks important.
The Lunar Compendium, huh? Straight to the point. That's precisely what we needed.
Please treat the books with care.
Ah! Oh, who are you?
Blueberry Pie Cookie, librarian. And you are?
The enemy shall kneel!
And you are? These archives have been abandoned for a long, long time.
We came on a dream train in search of Moonlight Cookie.
Then you are her guests.
We didn't realize there were other cookies in the city.
The entire city of wizards looked completely empty.
Are you a prisoner here? The wizard's prisoner?
No, I'm not a prisoner. I merely signed a pact. My duty is to sort the books, keep them in order, and keep a watchful eye on everything happening within these walls. Such work requires a lot of time.
Don't you ever wish you could do something else? Take a walk outside, for example.
I'm not too fond of all the air and sunlight. Besides, the knowledge preserved here knows no bounds. This one, for example, the Lunar Compendium, a tome of great value. It was written a century before the Great Clock Tower was built. All written records of that era remain intact to this day. As you may have guessed, they are all contained in this very book. Yet, I would advise against opening it. The book is known to test cookies who dare read it. For such is the will of the clock tower protecting this city.
But we've come all this way here. We're ready for any test this book might dish out.
Darkness, begone!
The doors are closing.
It's seems that I underestimated you. You possess great wisdom and courage. The Lunar Compendium has deemed you worthy.
I love this book! So much information inside! Just listen, the wizards actually managed to build it! The clock tower to control the night sky! This tower doesn't simply show the time, it controls time in this city! But there's more. It also controls the position of the sun, the moon, and the constellations!
That must be the magical clock we saw in Moonlight Cookie's memories.
Which means we have to climb the tower and move the clock's hands.
That must be it. That should wake Moonlight Cookie. If only the moon was full tonight.
Gingerbread, you're right! That must be the answer! The book says that the hands cannot be moved by just anyone, but there is a way to do that. Looks like we have to solve a riddle? I'm gonna read it. 3 wizards cut the pie of time. 3 pieces, fair and just. A piece of sun, a piece of moon, a piece for all the stars. And soon the reel of stars turned thrice. Crescent met its half. Let Choco Major guide your way. The Moonlight Feet will start.
Let me write that down. Sun, moon. Come again? What kind of riddle is that? I didn't understand a thing.
Maybe the wizards want to test us. In order to use the clock tower, you have to be this smart.
Phew. We can do it. We can. Thank you, Blueberry Pie Cookie. With your help, we'll find a way to wake Moonlight Cookie. Oh, or maybe you want to go meet Moonlight Cookie with us?
Lady Moonlight Cookie. Who would have known we were destined to become the last cookies to guard this place? I remember the times of old. The wizards would select the dough imbued with the finest, purest moonlight and create cookies to preserve their knowledge forever. I am forbidden to leave this place, and I dare not ask for an audience with Lady Moonlight Cookie. Sometimes I see a faint ray of moonlight coming through this small window. For me, that ray of light is... Farewell.
Goodbye.
There is something I failed to mention. A collection of personal notes left by the same author has been kept here in the library. This journal describes the dark, unknown parts of the wizard's research. It has been kept in the shadows of the most remote section away from prying eyes. Will it ever see the light of day, I wonder? But for now, may the gentle moonlight embrace this city.
Darkness, begone!
Victory is approaching!
I will not falter!
Victory is
darkness,
I
be
will
gone!
not falter!
Shinies!
I will not falter!
Get shiny.
We're almost there. Let's hurry.
I'm moving at my max speed.